High. Welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Outside, Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to ball. Beyond the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Here's Harden. Driving in. And the jam by Harden.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Outside, Bryant. And the Hornets miss again. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Sharp. Here's Mobley. Pass to Sharp. From downtown, another 3 for Cleveland.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Now here's Kobe. There's the drive. Oh, jam by Kobe.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
There's a screen by Collins. Back to Miller. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front of the center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to ball. From the high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now the Cavaliers with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Mobley. Back to Sharp. Harden outside. Over ball. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And Collins has got the ball here for Charlotte. Down by 12. Here's Miller. There's a screen by Collins. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
A kick out to Mobley. Good, and it's a bonus with the assist that time. Mobley's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to the right wing. Outside, ball. Back to Adebayo. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
Harden. James Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Kobe following the score by Cleveland. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
Absolutely dialed in.
Oh, goodness, Kobe Bryant!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Adebayo the screen. Kobe, that's for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
On the wing, Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
And Ball slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Collins. And here's Adebayo. On the wing, Kobe. To the middle. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Now Simon. Floats it up for Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Grade, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, D.A. Thank you. Inside, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Outside, Simons. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength, just so lethal.
Back to man. Launches a three. That shot off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
1:46 left here in the second. There's the pick. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. A three-pointer, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Shot clock at 6. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Outside, Simons. Williamson, the screen. Okushevsky in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Akusevsky's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Miller. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. .46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
I thought he got off to a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind to him.
Into the lane. Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's man. Still scoreless. Puts up a 3. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Deep 2 from Williamson. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Williamson's got 10 points in the quarter. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. To the inside, and Kobe throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
And here is Ball. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
And Nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Got a piece of it. Now, here's ball. Right side, Bryant. Adebayo the screen. Bryant the open look. And the shot falls short this time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass. Dominant.
Whoa! Big time!
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Outside ball. There's a screen by Collins. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's
My goodness.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. When I came into this league as a defender, I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Adebayo the screen. Bryant. Good D by Mobley. Here's Sharp. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago? When he said, I'm not a system player, I am the system.
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Stolen away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Simons surveying the D. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Williamson's got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's man, and the Hornets miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Smith, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Williamson outside. And Williamson throws it down.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
There's a screen by Williams. Pass to Smith. Bridges, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Bridges got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Hornets trail by 20. On the wing, man. And here is Williams. Defended by Pokuševski.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Bridges for three. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
The Cavaliers, 51.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Three-pointer, Simons sinks the three-pointer. Simons has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. Adebayo the screen. Down low. It's intercepted. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Bryant looking around. Launches it. Whitehead with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, wow!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
The kick out to Simons. 6 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bryant on the wing. Charlotte moving it around. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Pass to Whitehead. Pokuševski in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland. So it's the Hornets now. Adebayo, high post. Back to Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill plot.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one. And the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Mobley wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Bryant with it. Pass to Adebayo. Collins wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The kick out to Mobley. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to Adebayo. Right side, ball. Pass to Adebayo. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Evan Mobley.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Yep, that one goes.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one to come into an opponent's